This is my economics website by Carmine-Luca. So the first part of my website is chapter 5, and I'll start with 5.1. So 5.1, I briefly go over the four types of market structures, give a definition of what they are, and then I just show an example of all four. So the first one is monopoly, second one, monopolistic market, third one, oligopoly, fourth one, perfect competition, and then I show a picture of the types of entry barriers. And for each one, I give a brief little definition. The next part of the website is 5.2. 5.2, I talk about perfect competition in the short run. I briefly describe what it is. I show profit maximization graph where MR equals MC, which is marginal revenue equals marginal cost. I explain what profit maximization is. I show how to calculate break-even point, what it is, show the shutdown point, what it is, where it is, and then I show a perfect competition's supply curve. The next part of my website is 5.3. This is perfect competition in the long run. I show some graphs, I explain what it is, and I give some examples, which are here. The next part of my website is chapter 6, and the first part about it is 6.1. 6.1 talks about demand differences and mainly focuses on monopolies and oligopolies. So the first part about it is monopoly demand curve. So you'll see here where the monopoly makes profit. Some examples, some more graphs about monopolies, then characteristics of oligopolies. Um, I talk about the oligopoly demand curve, what it looks like, how it affects oligopolies, and then some examples of oligopolies, which car companies are a big example of that. The next part is 6.2. 6.2, I talk more on monopolies. I talk about more on monopolists' revenue, what it is, how they get it. And I talk about profit maximization. I explain what it is. I show a graph. I show some other features of a monopoly, and then I show some monopoly examples. And finally, my website ends with a Minds On section where there are 3 videos, all from YouTube, and I explain why I chose all 3 videos, and I give 2 discussion questions for each one.